Live from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, here's your host, Torte de Lini, hyping himself up with this patch's top of the pops top Dota guide changes from over 945 major revisions. At number 5, Brewmaster. The hero is gaining popularity this meta with his laning offensiveness and anti-carry team fighting capabilities. So I've maxed out Drunken Brawler to Cinderbrew, made Urn of Shadows and Vessel come online earlier since Drunken Brawler is prioritized. And now his core items go Ag, Shard, Assault Cuirass into Travel. You can go Radiance if you want, as it is in situational, and Pipe of Insight, as well as Black King Bar are items you can choose to get as extension items. Number 4, Kunkka, position 2. If you haven't seen this hero in action, check out my Kunkka for Dummies video.
Why did I X myself before going back in?
Kunkka is a mid laner that is just inherently tanky and can set up fights so nicely. I've aligned his talents to be what pros are doing at level 15 and 20, thrown in Blade Mail, the meta item right now with the decline of Black King Bar, and added in Ag, Shard, and Scepter to core items since Kunkka has never needed any items and these abilities have heightened value since cores have diversified away from BKB. Number 3, Necrophos. Another mid laner that is just ripping through pub games. Necrophos now maxing out Death Pulse and Heartstopper for maximum control of the lane, but you can get 1 point in Ghost Shroud if you need it. I've fixed up his starting and early game items to help with last hitting, including a second Bracer, bounced Radius over to core items, and Yules and Blade Mail are now sitting as situational items. Heart of Tarrasque and Ag Scepter pair nicely with Radiance as options in your extension items, alongside Lotus Orb, Dagon 5, BKB, and Blink Dagger are now there. Silver to Lone Druid. Lone Druid and his bear has been revised from top to bottom. Notice their starter items are all iron branches as you slowly transfer them from bear to druid as you collect more items. Treads are now the boots of choice for the bear. Harpoon now core items for maximum clinginess of the bear to your foes. And I've expanded his extension items to be 8 items, 2 more than my usual policy to compensate for the lack of situational items recommended on Lone Druid's guides. And number 1 of this patch's top of the pops top Dota guide changes, Earth Spirit taking gold with his new position 2 build. If you haven't checked out Earth Spirit, the hero is just dominating as a mid laner and destroying the side lanes with easy ganks. It's a completely new guide, so check it directly in game, and don't worry, there is still a position 4 guide for anyone who still likes him as a roaming support. That's it for me. I'm Torte de Lini, more videos every week, and see you at next patch coming right after the International 2023 in Seattle, Washington.